us about ISFFA. How did you get involved, Catherine?
Well, at the time, I really have to attribute the organization to Vanel Saliba. She's a wonderful inspiration to a lot of us. She, at the time, was working at Vasquez and Company, and she had been a CPA for many years, and she had watched her partner over at her company start a similar organization, but for Latinos in finance and accounting. And so she had this wonderful vision, which was, when there are so many Filipinos that are active in finance and accounting, why don't we have our own organization? And so from that, we just grew into our own chapter in Los Angeles, and this was way back in 2006. And since then, we've now grown into 4 different chapters throughout the United States and has just expanded. It's wonderful.
ISFFA was established in 2006. Throughout the years, the organization has produced effective and empowered leaders. Today, we have grown to become ISFFA, a premier professional organization, still focused on cultivating Filipino leaders in finance and accounting. ISFFA has educated and mentored emerging professionals.
And then when I transferred here, one of my goals is to join a community, like a Filipino community. First off, I don't have like my family's relatives here in the US. I wanted to join like a second family, like a Filipino organization or community. And then that's where I heard about ISFFA.
We have conducted continuing professional education training, established an ISFFA mentor program.
We have several programs, like for example, mentoring program, which is like really the best project that we had so far in ISFFA, where basically like the newbies or the younger Filipinos in the accounting and finance fields are being helped, being mentored by the seasoned Filipino professionals in the US.
We have cultivated leadership potentials through ISFFA's Leader Program.
We want the people in accounting firms to be leaders. At the same time, they have to volunteer as a nonprofit board or a community board or a school board. So then we will be empowering our community and also teaching our next generation to be leaders.
It's a very good starting point. It can be used as a benchmark. However, as the students go through the business world, then that's where workshops like ISFFA will help them develop more. Because in schools, there are 2 types of skill sets, okay? There's the hard skills, which the students learn in school through the technical knowledge. And there are the soft skills that you learn outside school.
We have created real-life exposure to important national and local roles, with invitations to sit on the ISFFA board, both national and local. In addition, we have supported aspiring Filipino students through ISFFA's scholarship program. Thousands of scholarship dollars have been awarded and promoted Filipino leaders through various media. We have kept Filipino professionals connected through networking events, and social gatherings. While cultivating tomorrow's leaders, ISFFA remains committed to lend a helping hand to its community, both local in the Philippines. With fundraising events. All these programs would not be possible without ISFA's partner organizations and sponsors. As ISFA reaches its 10-year anniversary, we thank all our sponsors and partners. And our officers, present and past. Local and national. And members, for your continued support. What's next? What will a 21st century leader face? How can we prepare our forerunners for a world that is growing more aggressive and more competitive? ISFA exists to build bridges, produce effective leaders and trailblazers. When we dedicate ourselves to pushing forward to achieve a higher purpose, energy is created, the earth is moved, and networks are generated. Let's fast forward to the next decade, full of vigor and positive enthusiasm. And focus on making effective changes and growth. ISFA, as a dedicated community, can build a network of empowered leaders that will make a better tomorrow.